Evening all, it's Wednesday, it's wet, it's bobble hat weather, it's track session time.
How do you do?
Rumour has it that the session is 3x2k. Awesome. So if it is 3x2k, that means we can aim for a pace that should give us a indicative 5k capability pace. So 3:36 per k. Let's see what happens.
Coming to the end, first rep, 2k. Trying to keep to perceived 5k pace. So, put 3:35 on the watch. That's all right. Darn, I got out kicked.
Yeah.
I always take the first one a bit more steady to work into it, or I'll blow a gasket. But I pushed a bit harder on that one. track session done, just on the jog, warmed down, and really happy with that session. I always say that, don't I? Well, I enjoy it at the track. 3x2k it was. First rep took easy, finished in 7:18. Second rep worked into it after a really steady first 400, finishing 7:08 I think. I'll check the official timing. And last rep 7:05. That hurt a bit, but I was pushing. Speed for race, we're looking at, I'd have to estimate under 18 minutes. No pressure. Catch you later for the official rundown. That was last night. Today is Thursday. As I said, recovering in the garage on a Zwift pace partner ride. So how did that session go? Yeah, good. I'm in a good place. I did push that session a bit harder than previous sessions, which has always been my intent, is to ease into track sessions. And now we're, I guess, coming up to a couple of months in. It did feel like the legs were conditioned to the track work, which was good, because 3x2k is quite a meaty session, mentally difficult. Although I must admit, I got in a groove, didn't find it that mentally difficult. But yeah, the times were good for me, happy with those. 7:18 for the first rep. Took that steady, as I like to do for track sessions, ease my way into it. I think if I go in too early, I'll blow a gasket. If I go too fast too early, I mean. So gradually wound that up. So 7:18 is okay, still sort of what, 3:38, 3:39 pace, which is good. And then second rep, took the first 400 that felt really quite easy. I was kind of chopping my stride a bit, which was my intent, and then try and wind it up for the next 4 laps, so which is a mile. And managed to do that quite well, I think, in terms of finishing in 7:08 for the rep. So that's 3:34 pace per k, which is good. And then the final rep, I went a bit out steady, you know, even pace with the aim rather than sort of winding it up. And I think I did that as well. So I followed our fast guy Eamon as best I could. I didn't want to run with him. There's no way I'm going to, you know, compete with his pace. But I was closer to him. I'm finishing 7:05, so around 3:32 per k pace for the last rep. So I think those last 2 reps of 2k are a good indicator of 5k capability, and I think 3:35 per k pace is doable for 5k in my current run fitness. So that's a sub 18 5k. But would I be able to do that on the roads at a park run? Maybe on the track, yes, but the track is faster, it just is. So we'll have to wait and see. But let's keep the focus. Run is in a good place, good form. Let's do what I said I was going to do in the previous clip, if returning viewers will see, was to not scale it back, but to do a bit of reverse periodization and actually do a few more endurance runs with some steady sort of 10-15 minute steady low end tempo efforts mixed in, just to kind of make sure that I'm not going to peak too early. Wow, there's a problem to have, isn't it? Peak too early. But we'll see. So wrap up, track session, really good, happy with that. Maybe do a park run in the next couple of weeks to test the form over 5k when we get some good conditions. See how that is. Next clip is going to be all about the bike, so let's have a look at that. Thanks very much guys for joining on this journey, already creeping into 2024 mid-January. Wow, before we know it the race season is going to be on us, so let's be controlled now. It's been good so far. Let's make sure that we keep the form, keep the health, and nothing breaks, and produce some good performances hopefully. Let's see. Thanks for joining. Catch you up soon.